What is up guys, it's TMG here, and today we're going to be doing another instructions video, this time on the 3-5-2, and this is the first 3 at the back formation I am doing for instructions. In fact, it's the first non-4 at the back instruction video that I am doing. And in this formation, even though it is 3 at the back, I found it more stable in the defense than I initially thought it would be. I mean, even though it is 3 at the back, so it is a little bit more vulnerable as expected. However, it is more stable than I initially thought it would be. Now, this is kind of more of a defensive formation, surprisingly. I know it's weird saying that because it is 3 at the back, it's supposed to be more attacking. However, if you are sending more people forward, then you will be caught out on the counter attack. It won't happen as often, but if you do get caught out on the counter attack, then you will most likely be punished for it. So in this formation, you maybe want to stay back a little bit, maybe kind of absorb some pressure and then counter with it. It's very deadly on the counter attack. Starting off with the instructions, center backs, there's 3 of them. You don't need to do anything with them because with like 4 at the back, you don't have to do anything for the center backs because the only option that you can do, play striker or join the attack. You don't really want that, especially with 3 at the back. So stay back while attacking for all 3 of them. That's pretty established and that's pretty... Now for the center defensive mids, I have them both on stay back while attacking, and that's for more defensive support. They do add support, so there's not just 3 people who are covering 4 or 5 attackers, and then the defensive mids are just nowhere to be seen. So both of them stay back while attacking, plus Schneiderlin, who has medium high, will stay back and kind of link up play, and it will be more of like a safety valve if you need to pass back. And Ramsey, who has high work rates, will join the attack occasionally, so then he can shoot. He is more an offensive threat than Schneiderlin, and because of those high work rates, he will join the attack more often than not. Now onto the left and right mids. Now these guys were the most interesting out of these positions. And that's because I initially thought with 3 at the back, I would have to put them on comeback on defense. I initially thought that's what I'd have to do. However, in this formation, they act as more of a box-to-box left and right mid, which is probably my favorite thing about this formation. So when you are on defense and you have to defend basically, they come back and play as more of a left wing back. So then you kind of have 5 at the back, or at least you have a little bit more support than instead of just 3, and then people can just kind of come around you at the wings. They do come back for that. However, when you also attack, they get forward as well, and then say, you know, center attack mid has it, strikers have it, they come and play as a offensive left mid or as a attacking left wing or something like that. They actually do that more than any other formation or any other left and right mid that I've seen in any other formation. So I don't have to do anything for support, don't have to come back, don't have to stay forward. I do have them on stay on the edge of the box for crosses, so then you don't get countered as easily, and that's for also the right mid as well. Both of them have the exact same, nothing else except for stay on the edge of the box for crosses. Now onto the center attacking mid, I have him on free roam and nothing else. And I have him on free roam because even though it seems like he's really close to the defensive mids, in game, that's not going to really happen because center attacking mid is going to be around like 35, 40 yards or closer. Defensive mid is going to be the exact opposite. So they're not really that close. Basically for his own self, for his own sake, I have him on free roam so then he can just run everywhere else and hook up passes for him. I mean, it does help out other positions, obviously, such as like the left mid, right mid, strikers, defensive mids. However, it's mainly for him because if he didn't have him on free roam, he would just be kind of left out. He wouldn't be close to really anyone. Finally, onto the strikers, and again, this is kind of a personal preference like I had mentioned in the last instructions video. This is basically just for 2 strikers for any formation really. You're gonna have one on stay central target man, and then the other on get in behind. And for me, I have Pato on stay central and target man just because he has 4-star skills. He can scoop, turn around someone, and then he can just kind of burst around him with that pace. Now, I know I just said that with one of them being on stay central and target man, the other one is going to be on getting behind. However, with Rooney, his long shots are absolutely fantastic. So I have him on balanced attack. Now you could, again, have him on getting behind. That's what you're kind of expected to do. If one is staying central and one is kind of being like a target man, the other one is supposed to be getting in behind. However, with Rooney, because of his long shots, I have him on balanced attack. I mean, with any other striker or with many other strikers such as Slimani, Lewandowski, Chicharito, any of those guys, they have good, fantastic finishing. However, they're not really known for their long shots. So then in that case, you want them on getting behind so they can take a touch, body someone, and then finish it easily. However, since Rooney has fantastic long shots, I just have him on balanced attack. I mean, if you have Rooney, you can get him on getting behind if you want. If you want that, then by all means do it. However, for me personally, his long shots are probably one of the best in the game, so I just have him on balanced attack, so then I am more able to use those long shots. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you find a problem with this, or you want to learn more instructions, or see what certain instructions would do to certain players, just let me know in the comments and I will help you guys out with that. But that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace. Oh my god, please.